From the latest blockbusters to hidden gems, news and reviews, this is your destination for everything movies. Grab your choc top and popcorn, sit back and relax. And don't forget to switch your phone to silent.
Here we go.
It's Talking Flicks with JT and Grant Lee.
Yeah, hello, it is. We're ready to talk movies for a Friday. Mr. Lee, how you feeling today? You feeling good?
I'm feeling really good. I think the rehearsals went really well today. And yes, I did turn up because I thought it's Friday. I'm going to surprise JT this week and go.
Yeah, he did turn up. He did, but he fluffed a lot of it. So I'm glad that we got the rehearsal out of the way, Mr. Lee. So hopefully you can do better this time. Okay?
Yeah. Hey, we must record the rehearsals one day.
Yes, we should. Yeah, there is. We'll add it to the blooper tape. The problem is, last year's went for about 10 minutes. So, hopefully we can.
And that was probably 9 minutes and 59 seconds of me.
Yes, it was, and all your typos. Yes, but Mr. Lee, how has your week been? How's it been at the Forum 6 in Tamworth? Been good?
Yeah, it has actually. It's been really good. It's been a nice week. It's been yesterday was really good with Disney Snow White. It went really well. We had our ladies' night last night, and it went off really well. So the ladies enjoyed their night as they always do.
You snuck in, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, that's right. But Disney Snow White, yes, that's going to be one of the big movies we're going to be running the rule over very soon. And I love what I see, so we'll talk about that shortly. And as well, Mr. Lee, should give a shout out to a lot of our listeners, not just in Tamworth, Wagga and Orange, but right across the globe. We've had lots of listeners in some amazing parts of the world, the US, the UK, France, Germany. So, yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. If you are OS somewhere, g'day from Australia.
Yeah. Well, hello. That is so exciting to think that we're global.
Wherever you are listening around the world, thank you very much for joining us for Talking Flicks. And you know what, Mr. Lee? I reckon we get this party started.
Heaps of great movies coming to a cinema near you. Here's a peek at what's on the big screen this week.
Disney Snow White. Now, this movie, I must say, Gal Gadot, she was great at Wonder Woman, wasn't she?
She was.
She was so good. Rachel Zegler, she plays Disney Snow White, and there is just so many. It brings back so many memories, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
Can you name all her companions?
Yes, I can. They are Bashful, Doc, Dopey, Grumpy, Happy, Sneezy, and Sleepy.
Sorry, what was that?
Did I get it right, Mr. Lee? It was
you did. Good, yes. Well done. Well done.
Thank you very much. Hold on. I've got to give myself. There you go.
That is awesome. Well done.
Yeah.
Because we loved it. As a kid, I can remember, growing up with Disney Snow White and her companions. You'd watch the movie and it was a great movie. So, yeah, I'm so excited to watch this.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And I liken this movie with the soundtrack and a lot of the animation to Wicked. That's giving it big accolades, but it just sounds amazing. Let's have a listen to Snow White.
To honor the day I was born, my father named me Snow White.
Little girl at a lonely well.
This is his kingdom.
With the same little tale to tell.
He taught me to be fearless, fair, brave, and true.
Is that a girl I'll ever know again?
But she changed everything. Please, show mercy.
Find his home and burn it to the ground. You were saying? Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all?
My queen, your beauty is beyond compare. But there is one, her beauty grows from deep within. Snow White. She is as pure as snow.
My parents always said this forest was a magical place. there anybody here?
It's a human.
What did you think I was?
Nothing. Ghost.
You'll be safe from the Queen here.
They say all you have to do to make your wish come true.
You have to run.
Is let it go.
I'm not afraid to fight.
Well, I can hear the echo loud and clear.
Can you point me in the right direction?
Waiting on a wish, holding out for someday, hoping somehow, some way, there comes a miracle to find me. I close my eyes and see the girl I'm meant to be.
It's time to restore our kingdom. Follow me.
You're called happy because you're happy, and I'm called grumpy because I'm misunderstood.
Yeah, Disney's done it again. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Disney's Snow White. It is out, and I reckon it's the big movie this week, Mr. Lee. That's the big mover.
Predicting number one next week.
110% number one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
I
on
agree.
record. Oh, well, we're both going the same way. So we come up
Sorry,
with
I have to
bet.
agree with you. Now, another one that opened up yesterday is Locked. And now this is a new horror thriller. And I have to say, I'm actually really excited for this one because this one's all about a thief who breaks into an SUV. The only problem is he thinks he's going to get away with it. But the problem is the owner of the vehicle traps him inside and then won't let him out and talks to him constantly.
Yeah, Anthony Hopkins, who is the man behind the voice,
Yes.
and you're kind of watching the trailer, and it's like, because some movies you never see the voice because it's the car, it's the voice of the car, the smart screen in the car talking to him, and you wonder whether or not you're ever going to see the mystery man behind the screen. And I think towards the end, hopefully you do. You can kind of in the trailer, you see a bit of Anthony Hopkins, and he plays a bit of a freaky one in this role, but he was Hannibal.
Yes,
Anthony Hopkins.
he was.
Yeah, so he's probably had freakier roles, but
the
he's-
lather beans. The lather beans.
yes. Oh. How does it go?
No, you're not getting that again.
Oh, Chalamet's
Let's go to
about
the
to-
trailer. Go to the trailer.
My name is William. I'm the owner of this car.
What do you want?
Thou shalt not steal. That's not complicated, is it?
Did you just tase me?
I want you to experience the consequences of your actions.
Let me out! 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 Hey! Help me! Ah!
Do I have your attention now? I've invested a lot of time and money into this project. The walls are bulletproof. I've also jammed the cellular.
So this was your plan? To let me die?
Let you die? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Wouldn't want to ruin all the fun, would I?
Just tell me what you want.
I just want to introduce you to a little taste of hell.
Stop! Don't do this! Here, is this what you want?
I want justice.
You're done.
I said I'm done! What are you doing?
Hello, Eddie. You're in my car.
Oh, stuck inside the car with yodeling music, Mr. Lee.
Oh,
that is just as
that's
bad as
torture.
being stuck with the Minions. Pretty close to it. I prefer the yodeling. for hours.
Oh,
man.
really? No.
But it's good because when I was watching the trailer, I'm thinking, how do you make a movie interesting when you've got a guy that's just stuck in a stationary car for the whole, how long does it go for? 110 minutes, right? How do you do that? Well, the car actually takes off and then he's running people down, and how scary. Like, the things that could actually happen.
It could.
Yes. So,
it could, because we've got now driverless cars now, so it could happen quite easily. So, yeah. So, don't steal. This is the question we have to answer. Don't steal.
Mr. Lee, let's see what other movies are showing at the Forum 6 and Odeon 5.
Yeah, we've got Black Bag, Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy, Captain America, Brave New World, Conclave, Hard Truths, Mickey 17, The Monkey, Spit, Widow Click, The Lost Tiger, Moana 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Sing Sing, Paddington in Peru, and The Brutalists. Check out your local cinema website, and that will tell you session times.
From every corner of the globe, let's find out what's reigning supreme in your backyard with the Talking Flicks Top 5.
I'm going to tell you came into rehearsals this week because that was mint, Mr. Lee.
It was.
It took us 10 times to get it right, but we've finally done it, so well done. Yeah, let's do some top 5s. And Germany. I love a good German sausage. Do you like a good German sausage, Mr. Lee?
What are they? Sausage woof? No, what do they call it?
Liver
woofs? No, I can't remember.
Let's talk about what good movies they've got. The top 5 go like this. Number 5 for Germany, A Real Pain. Number 4, Moana 2. Number 3, Mufasa, The Lion King. Number 2, Captain America, Brave New World. And number 1 for Germany. I just had to be.
Shalamai.
Yeah, a complete unknown.
Shalamai.
There you go.
Oh, that's so funny.
Great.
Heading off to the USA, number 5 is The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. Number 4 is Captain America, Brave New World. Number 3 is Mickey 17. Number 2 is Black Bag. And number 1 for the US, Novocaine.
Novocaine.
Yeah, we get that soon.
Okay, what's it about? I'm intrigued.
Yeah, we'll tell you about it later.
Oh, okay. In other words, I don't know. This is why we have rehearsals, Miss Lee. And I didn't do that in rehearsals because I wanted to test you out. That's what we do. The top 5 for Oz. Nisha 2. This is, my goodness, this has been so strong. Yeah. Number 4 is Captain America, Brave New World. Number 3 is Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy. Number 2 is Kate Blanchett, Michael Fassbender's Black Bag. But number 1 for Oz, that was our Talking Flickster film for last week, Mickey 17.
Yeah, well done to Mickey 17. That's
soon to be replaced by Disney's Snow White. Watch this space next week. Mr. Lee, in some news, and I'm very happy that you're starting off with some news on Saw. I love this. Did you like this franchise? I couldn't get enough of it.
No, I didn't.
Of course you
didn't. I can remember the very first one, and I just went, oh. Look, this is very sad because Saw 11. Can you believe they're up to 11?
That is incredible. When you look at the long-running franchises, Fast and the Furious, Harry Potter, all those type ones, this has got to be up there. I lost count of where we're up to be entirely honest. Yeah.
Well, they're actually having a bit of a stalemate at the moment. According to the Hollywood Reporter, there's been zero progress being made since the writer partners, Patrick Melton and Marcus Dunstan, put a draft back in spring of 2024. They still haven't heard anything at all back from the studio. So things are on hold for a little bit longer.
All right, let's fire up the... This probably brings back bad memories and a lot of anxiety for you, Mr. Lee.
It does. And this is one of the reasons not why I put it in there, but we are talking about Oscars. They've just announced who is going to host the Oscars for 2026.
Oh, this is big. This is huge.
This is massive because not only has this person, they've only done it once before. We're talking, of course, Conan O'Brien, who did this year's Oscars. He has been asked to do it again next year.
Which you weren't a big Conan fan.
No,
I
wasn't.
You didn't rate his performance, did you?
No, I didn't. And I didn't think he did that great of a job. So obviously I don't know anything because they've asked him back.
Well, he was okay. He had some good skits. The skit with Adam Sandler that everyone was talking about. Yeah, and it is a big gig. But you know what? If you're invited back, clearly people liked you. I mean, as we said, it's one of those things where it's like it is the poison chalice where, if you do a dodgy job, you will never be invited back ever again. So,
correct.
Conan O'Brien returning as host of the 2026 Oscars, where JT will go 2 in a row. Boom! Looking forward to it. I cannot wait, Mr. Lee. I cannot wait to do it again next year and get another piece of gold on the mantelpiece.
No. It'll be me back there. So it'll be all good.
We'll see. See, you're quietly confident. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. Let's go around the screens, Mr. Lee, and see what is screening at the Odeon 5 and Forum 6.
Yeah, they've got Sing Sing screening this week, which is really exciting. Now, in Wagga, they've got a Bollywood movie called Veera Dhira Sura Part 2, which starts next week, and don't miss that. Now, in Tamworth, we've also got Sing Sing that's on now. Plus, this weekend, tomorrow and Sunday, we've got the Mobile Suit Gundam something or other beginning.
I don't even know
which
what
is
the
an
hell
anime.
that word is.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't do it. And the big thing in all our sites, we're playing Andre Rieu's 75th birthday celebrations. The Dream continues on April 13 at 1 p.m. and tickets are on sale right now.
That is what's happening as we go around the screens. Opening next week, some more great movies. Jason Statham, Mr. Lee, in A Working Man, a good action thriller, this one.
Yeah, look, you know what? I actually really like Jason Statham movies. I think they are so well done. He plays the part really well, and you believe that he's actually an assassin. You know, in The Beekeeper. How good was he in The Beekeeper?
Oh, look, and the ladies love him too. Like, he's just that bulky kind of bald-headed kind of guy. I mean, I know you two have got something in common.
Yeah, I was going to say, hang on, what are you saying? You know, I could do this.
Yeah, you could. The very ladies' man, Mr. Lee, ladies' man.
Yeah, ladies' man. There you go. It also stars David Harbour as well. He's from Stranger Things, so he's in it as well. Now, another one opens up next week is a drama. It's called Oh Canada, and it's got Richard Gere, Uma Thurman, and Jacob Eldery. So that's going to be very interesting how that happens. It's all about a documentary filmmaker, Leonard Fifth. So that will be out. But the big one that I'm actually excited for, and I remember when this came out, it's The Love of an Icon. It's the Legend of the Crocodile Dundee movie. And it's a documentary all about the making of Crocodile Dundee. What are you laughing at?
Well, sorry, I looked here. I'm thinking this must be new. I'm thinking it's Love of an Icacon in your...
It's my fast
Icacon, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Is this new or what? No, it is Icon. And you know what? It was legendary. And I actually got to meet Paul Hogan.
Serious?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, he came into the studios when I was on radio in Tamworth, and what a great guy. Yeah, what a great guy. And
was I there for that?
No, you weren't there for that one, Mr. Lee. I think you were busy that day.
That'd be right.
Yeah, probably washing your hair or something.
Yeah, lucky I met him at work then when he came to watch the movie.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm sure he did. Which one was more memorable for him? Okay, so we're bringing back all the memories of Crocodile Dundee on the big screen.
Yeah,
4K,
and you're going to see things. And you know that movie, if you had actually put money into it, you would have made an absolute fortune.
Bloody oath, yeah. And what's the big line, Mr. Lee, out of the film?
What is it? That's not a knife. This is a
knife. Yes. Yeah. He's great. Good old Paul Hogan.
And
Looney
also
Tunes.
we got the Looney Tunes. Yeah, The Day the Earth Blew Up, which was number 5 in the USA this week. So looking forward to seeing Porky and Daffy on the big screen again. I love Looney Tune movies.
Yeah, they're good.
I was going to say something.
Well, I was going to
I
get you to do some impersonations of Daffy,
that's all, folks. Yeah. And then you would record it and record it.
Oh, I would not. I would never do that, Mr. Lee.
Would that mean that Chalamet would go then?
Well, yes, Chalamet would go. We'll have to. Oh no,
Chalamet.
I can't get rid of it. It's just too good. It's so you, Mr. Lee. But you never know. You never know.
No.
Give it a go. Give it a go.
Yeah.
All right. Our Flicks to podcast is back on Wednesday, and looking forward to this one, Mr. Lee. Disney Snow White. Chloe's back for this one.
Yeah, she loves these sort of movies, which is so good because I know when I emailed her and said, "Oh, any chance you want to go see Disney Snow White?" she jumped at the chance. So very exciting. So that'll be on Wednesday. That will drop at midday.
If you want to be a Talkin Flickster as well, it's so easy. Forum6.com.au or Odeon5.com.au. Click on the Talkin Flicks banner and, fill out the details and we will be in touch and we'll send you off to see a movie. And all of our Talkin Flicksters, Mr. Lee, have been to see something they want to see, which is really good. And the best part about it too is it's free. So if you want to go and see a movie for nothing, and how often can you say you do that? You know, go and hop on the website and make sure you register. Now, in some exciting news too, Mr. Lee, starting next week, we have a brand new game. It is the Fast Flicks Challenge. Now,
do tell more.
Yes, well, for years on radio, we did our 50-50 game and we gave away lots of movie tickets, and we're bringing this now to the podcast, which I think is going to be very popular, and it's so easy to play again. Right now, you can go to the Forum 6 or Odeon 5 website, same place as the Flickster podcast, and fill out your details to play, and we'll get in touch, and we'll get you on the podcast. And how it works, Mr. Lee, is exactly as it says. It is fast. So we're going to give you 5 questions. 30 seconds to get through 5 questions. If you can, you win a month's worth of movies, Mr. Lee.
Wow, that is awesome. What a great prize.
Not just a month's worth of movies, you also get to go on our brand new mantelpiece over here. We'll get the Wall of Shame. We'll put your face up there. And we want some winners on there. So we've dusted it down. It's a bit cobwebby. It has been like that for the last 8 years. So we're gonna fix it up again, and we'll be ready to go. So be our first person to take on the Fast Flicks Challenge. Go to the Forum 6 or Odeon 5 websites. Click on the link and register, and you could be playing with us next week, next Friday.
Awesome. Can't wait for that. That's going to be fun.
It'll be very fun, isn't it? Are you going to go light on the questions, Mr. Lee?
Oh, you know me. I'm too nice. I'm just way too nice.
You're light on the questions. Go nice and easy because, it is a month's worth of movies. So I'm hoping that, I'm sure everyone will enjoy it.
Yeah. Now, before we go, JT, what do you got for the weekend? And also, I want to hear words of wisdom as well, because I forgot to ask you on Wednesday. So sorry.
You did. Not much on for the weekend, Mr. Lee. Just lots of kid stuff, I think I'm doing some yard work this weekend. I've got to do the lawns and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I'll listen back to the podcast while I'm doing it, obviously. So, yeah, get to hear how amazing we were, how mistake-free we were. What are you doing, Mr. Lee? What are you up to this week? Anything good?
No,
please tell me something more exciting.
No, I'm actually going to be doing about the same thing. Last weekend, we cleaned out cupboards, and this weekend, I think we've still got more cupboards to clean out, and also the lawns too. They've got to be done too. So
we're boring.
That's my weekend.
We're boring every single week. We've got nothing.
Yeah.
To our listeners, we are more entertaining than this. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
We don't just sit around doing nothing. No, so you can hear from what we're doing. We are active, doing stuff around the house. So we're getting those little chores done. So we're doing some good stuff. Mr. Lee, let's give a bit of positivity. As we head into the weekend. Now, if you've ever made a mistake, okay, this one's for you. Hold on, I'm just trying to find it. Here we go. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find it. It's worth the wait, okay?
Okay.
You can't turn back the clock, but you can wind it up again. So, if you've made a mistake, yeah.
Oh, I like that. That's a good one. I really think your positivity is very good. That's
It's very good, isn't
good
it?
one.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah. So for all the mistakes you've made, Mr. Lee, there is a chance to make it right, okay? So
Yeah, I'll just wind it back and redo it.
And all I can say, Mr. Lee, is do better. We'll catch you next week at midday. Okay?
Bye.
Let's say bye.
Want more Talking Flicks? Get your fix with every episode anywhere, anytime. Just search Talkin' Flicks on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, forum6.com.au or odeon5.com.au. Until next time, we'll see you at the movies.